Previously on Maybe the Chosen Ones.
Having been stranded on a small, mysterious island in Wai without any equipment, the party found each other, scavenged supplies, and fought against various Silogin enemies to survive.
After defeating all of the island creatures, the party found a chest full of their equipment and discovered a magical gem creating a hallucinatory barrier around the island.
However, by tampering with the gem, a watery, deadly creature surfaced and fought the party only to eventually plane shift out of sight.
With the creature gone, Udaan dispelled the gem and fake barrier, revealing their true location to the rest of Wai very close by.
While taking a short rest, Gregor claimed the island as his own. Everyone reattuned their items, and then the others reassured Drya after all of her memories and trauma returned once again.
Then they set their gaze on the nearby Akti Temple.
The Call of Or, Heart of Tannin. The world of Tannin is home to 12 realms, protected and ruled by the Dragon Guardians. For centuries, it has been ravaged by the ever-growing Shroud of Darkness. Just when it seems that all hope is lost, 4 heroes destined to save the world answer the celestial calling of light set before them.
Gregor McConnor, the fierce half-elf fighter.
Udaan, the spirited human bard.
Finnegan Stumblebatch, the quick-witted and wizardly gnome.
Dallas, the loyal Eladrin paladin.
What lies ahead on this epic adventure for these heroes? Who are, maybe, the chosen ones.
We're going to the temple in the evening and we're gonna maybe rest.
Yeah, it's literally only like 2 miles away from you guys, so if you guys are gonna speedboat over there, it's gonna take you like a half hour.
I do turn to Udaan. Udaan, didn't you live or work here at this temple?
A bit.
So you probably know it really well.
I do. Yes.
That
I know it very well.
will be helpful.
This is more or less a second home to me.
Well, we better clear it then of darkness.
Yeah.
I think your aunt will be happy then.
Yeah, she will be.
Oh yeah, we gotta talk to your aunt.
Talk to her.
About
Tell her about my island.
My aunt has no power over the
You
island.
have no power.
But she knows something.
Auntie.
She'll put in a good word for us.
Who? Kalakota?
Queen of your realm, yeah. The ancestral. No, we can go straight to the dragon tour.
Okay,
I can tell the
my-
dragon tour.
That's what I'm
Kalakona.
saying. That's Kalakona.
Comic-Con.
Cow.
Yeah, sorry. Well then let's go.
So, are we still long resting outside of the temple?
Yes.
You arrive on this island, and the first thing that you're aware of is how remarkably flat it is. It's got some trees, some little groves. Other than that, it has no... It has zero... What's the word?
Elevation?
Elevation, yeah.
Oh.
It is exactly perfectly flat from one end to the other. In the middle of this island is a structure that looks very temple-y. Sticking up 2 stories. But do you guys approach the temple yet?
Right. Well, how close do we want to
Okay,
get?
so you see this structure in the dead center of the island, and it is surrounded by, not a moat, but this perfect silvery reflective ring of water.
I cast tiny hut in a place that's not
Obviously,
obviously
front door.
visible
Yeah.
to I would say we're still
You can
on,
show Abby
on
that
the
picture.
beach or by the tree line.
I hold shy.
How is this better than sleeping on Gregor Island?
Because then we're ready to tackle the darkness in the morning.
You're gonna wake up right next to your problems.
How much money was in that chest, by the way?
I have it written down. You want to put this in the party?
Yeah.
1,500 gold, 50 platinum, and
Just 500 gold.
it's yes. And then there's 500 gold worth of gems.
Okay.
And so you all huddle up inside of the hut.
I think I'm gonna go to the ore, probably for the whole night, just to.
Dry, have you ever tried writing anything down in the old
I think you guys gave me a journal a while back. I pull it out.
Have you been writing in it?
I know a blank page is
Yeah.
very intimidating, but it really helps.
I have definitely been writing down.
Insight.
In the ore? That's an 11 deception.
That landed on the corner. Should I reroll
Okay,
it?
I believe
Nat
you.
20 inside.
You don't know how to write, do you, Dryad?
Udaan just like narrows her eyes at you like,
It's just all in Sylvan.
I got a 4.
You didn't believe me!
I look over your shoulder and go, "That's good stuff."
Finnegan, you're immediately convinced that she's writing it, that she'd been writing it in invisible ink.
So the enemy wouldn't get it and learn all of our secrets.
That's very clever.
I know. Write it down.
Gregor doesn't even roll a check. He
No,
just
I did.
Oh.
It's a 5.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, insight? Oh no, then it would be a 8, which is
Still not.
how have we not died yet?
Is
there anything more to accomplish
I
before
will
bedtime?
try to write something.
While you're in the ore, write about your happy thoughts that you have in the ore so that you can read them when you come back and feel depressed again.
Or write yourself a letter saying that you know you can do it because you'll have a better idea of your abilities while you're in the ore.
I suppose that's true.
I mean, you've probably already written it, so what am I saying?
You're right. I bamf away.
Bam.
Well,
What
Although
are, we
now
gonna, what are we gonna do, friends?
Who wants this gem? Udaan, I mean, you kind of diffused the thing. Do you want the like...
Oh, I forgot that you. Where were you
That's the
storing
greatest
this
treasure of
This
Gregor Island.
gem is the
Take
size
the-
of a watermelon.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think I was, like, probably just carrying it.
bag of holding. Be a cool thing to display in our fort.
I
yeah.
will say,
Sort
Finnegan,
of trophy room.
this gem just it feels like something that you would see at like at a college of magic. Like it feels like one of those magic items that like school would pool its resources together to purchase.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Maybe,
I rolled an Arcana check.
maybe money
That's
can
okay.
buy forgiveness. No, sorry. What?
I rolled a 2, and then I used lucky, and I rolled a 20.
Nice.
Natural 20
To do what?
for an Arcana check.
Okay. It maybe doesn't innately possess any magic, but it is like the fingerprints of magic are like all over this thing. Like it has been near magic, and has been near a lot of magic.
It's just one option, but schools had things like this on display, and as objects of study, I might not be the best person to try and pawn something off to them, but if we needed more...
You're not the best person to try to pawn something off in what universe?
Not
To
to
the schools.
them. They're well, they're not blacklisted. I am. But that if we wanted gold for it, we could probably exchange it there. See if we could pick up scrolls in exchange or whatever you guys wanted.
Or
Or
counterpoint. You could give it as a donation to them. As a way to like rub
Nice.
shoulders with them and get into
There
their
we
good
go.
graces
Be buddy
through
buddy.
money.
I think that'll make us about even, yeah.
I'm just watching you guys from the ore.
Are you going to bed already?
Still awake. I try to like hit someone in your face, but my hand just goes through you.
Any other conversations you want to happen before sleepy time?
First watch. I'll do it.
Oh yeah, go for it. I'll take the last watch if that's okay. I'd like to
I'm
get up
also
early.
watching from the ore.
Alright, sure.
I curl up in my cloak.
And remember, the interior of Lehman's tiny hut is
Yeah.
warm and comfortable.
Yes.
So we rest?
Okay.
Long rest? I get all
Who's
my-
got first watch?
Me.
Roll.
I take my monster pipe out
Hey.
and
Oh, yeah.
start puffing
That's amazing.
Roll.
little water monster guys that we just fought.
Eh.
I feel like every beast we fight, we claim.
And I'm gonna say, Gregor, just a little flavor thing. Every time you find yourself, every time you smoke that pipe, the monsters just look a little bit more real.
Oh.
He's gonna make monsters soon.
Whoa. And I rolled a 9 perception.
You see nothing, but also nothing happens. Okay.
I wake up, Finn.
Alright. I'm gonna attune to my items while I watch, if that's alright.
Okay.
17.
Probably a time.
You are boringly aware of how little is happening on this island.
Oh
I'm just using Mage Hand to like draw pictures and the sound.
no.
Okay.
And
Third
the
watch.
aura shot is flying through you guys.
You're up.
Yeah, okay. I wake up and I wait for the sun to rise. And once that's cool.
And as you're waiting for the sun to rise, you think back to your time in service to the Lord here at the temple.
This is your temple?
This is where she served with her aunt. Yeah. Yeah.
Many good memories, many bad memories, many memories of you trying to figure out who you were as a person and feeling stifled by both your aunt and your mother. And memories of how you also felt like you the first steps you took towards being your own person happened here at this temple.
I haven't been here in over 10 years.
Wow.
And this is like so much of my childhood. And is also a holy place for me. So once like the sun rises and I'm like, there's no like immediate danger, I go down the beach a ways and I pray and I shave my head so my touches are showing. She's doing the Aang thing!
No.
The Aang thing.
Yeah, you shave your head and pray, and you stand up looking exactly like you did at the beginning of the adventure, except with a super cool new.
So did you walk out of the hut?
Oh,
So
the hut faded. The
Oh,
hut went
because they're
I
sleeping.
forgot about
Oh, I didn't know that.
Sorry guys.
It's morning.
You do notice, like you stand up after shaving your head kind of with this expectancy of feeling like you used to when you were here. But there's definitely something about the atmosphere. And you can't put your finger on it. Maybe it's the fact that there are no other priestesses on the island doing what they it was a key on this island before. You're used to a bustling community of people of faith. Maybe it's that action that symbolic action that you took to reshave your head and being kind of reconnected with your spirituality a little bit. This feels like a corrupted.
Yeah.
It definitely, like, you feel
The darkness
darkness.
is for sure here. Just Finn's arm, I mean his arm probably doesn't hurt anymore, but it's just
nope.
like
Nope, I got
No.
Oh yeah, I
cursed.
forgot about
Yeah.
that.
I cured
I
you.
feel nothing.
I will say as
Okay.
you turn back to like head back to them or to see the temple, I like come back from the ore, but I'm like kneeling in one knee and I have my sword down and I'm like praying in front of the temple, like as I'm coming out of the ore. And then I stand up and do the like Link sword swoosh in and shield. I'd be thrilled.
Okay.
Oh, I had a horrible nightmare. Turning evil was part of Dry's character arc. Ah, you bald, your hair, what'd you do? Oh! Oh!
Well, Gregor's
What have you done?
You've done.
You've done this.
You look so
Tragedy.
pristine.
You look so unhot.
Gregor! It's okay. I don't try and look hot for you, Gregor.
I know.
you, because he has
in
a
the
woman.
eyes
of the Lord.
That's that is. They've actually shaved my head.
No, don't do that.
No.
It's more of
I
a
will stop you.
YE temple.
You're right.
It's, yeah, so all of my like tattoos again are like showing on my head.
Religion sucks.
I pull my sword out.
Well,
What did you say, Cracker?
Well, when there's stupid rules.
It's not a rule, it's just a
Choice.
something that we
You
do.
did my choice, that's even worse.
Sure.
Some cultures suck.
Who would know? You're from Campy.
You got a point there.
Yeah, campy is.
Being Nebraskan
Yeah.
isn't a culture.
It is.
And is there something you'd like to complain about this morning?
I am in my corner just casting spells, trying not to listen to this. Just when mom and dad fight.
Udaan is just like, and I go towards the temple.
If we were making insight checks, you would know that there's a hint of I'm not like super serious about all this.
Passive insight.
Udaan is more just like focused here.
And also used to this.
We need to clear out. Yeah.
Udaan's other home.
I'm gonna
Oh.
cast Conjure Minor Elementals.
And
Methods?
speaking of that, what's our?
Or
You know
what?
this
Yeah,
temple,
you can
right?
you can conjure whatever you want.
I do.
I'm gonna try for
yes.
something bigger.
Do you want?
There's the
What is it,
above
Abby?
water portion,
I'm
and
gonna
there's
show
also
her when we
below
get
water
close.
portion.
Yeah, tell us everything we need to know, Udaan.
Yeah. Gosh,
I suspect there will be things to clear out in the upper floors for sure, but I think it will get worse once we go underwater.
The upper and lower kind of here.
Oof. Cool.
Okay.
So, which way first?
I wonder if we could.
I mean, you know where the portal is, right?
Yeah, the portal is in the basement.
Okay.
Got it.
Bottom floor here. So that's where we need to get to. But
Is there treasure in there?
It's a temple,
Yeah.
so there might be
Monster.
offerings.
And gold statues and yeah,
you can
arms.
steal statues from here. You can
What's
steal
insane?
statues from anyone else's temple, but not this one.
I just asked if there was treasure. Didn't say anything about stealing.
I know you're thinking.
All right.
I'm gonna shoot for challenge rating too. Okay. You can choose to give lower if you want.
So we want to go into the bottom, so like the underwater entrance. So we have water breathing yesterday, but you can
Wait,
ritual
why
cast
do it again.
it, right?
Yep.
Or underwater entrance? What are you talking about? Why would we do that? Why can't we just go through the front door and then go
We could.
downstairs?
Either way. So like there's a
Let's
front
do that.
door on land and underwater,
Mm-hmm.
but there's a pool you can jump
Right.
in to go down. So yeah, either way.
And we're on land right now,
We're on land.
so I feel like it would be.
Do you cast water breathing ritually?
Where on the
ritually?
island is the temple?
That is one.
Because basically we slept on
Mm-hmm.
the
All right,
beach
Matt.
and then traveled to the temple
Take a hand.
at the center.
Oh my! Don't be fired! Don't be fired!
You're right.
It's fire.
Alright.
It's Nicolas Cage.
Alright, Ghost
It could have been gargoyles that can survive underwater,
Yeah.
but
He'll be bait.
yep, you get one.
Yep.
One Azure.
So his name was Nicolas.
He's the Ghost Rider.
Should we go in?
As you approach, it, you get close to that ring of water,
Okay.
and you can see what looks like a reflection, but is in fact a window to what is below.
And we can bring it underwater. That'll be helpful.
Yes.
Do you have your full plate mail on?
I do.
Okay.
I am knighted.
Your shield,
Shield,
yeah.
sword,
Okay.
plate.
Oh my gosh. Just go in the front door.
Can I make an investigation check to see if I see anything evil?
Perception.
Perception, yeah.
Like on the outside of the doors before going in, kind of deal, or
Yeah, just like, is there anything around that is
Like a
gonna
trap?
jump out at us, or like a trap at the door?
what you see is that the door is like
broken open. And it's kind of like slightly like rocking back and forth.
Oh, creepy. Udaan takes out her 2 scimitars. I put my scale like under my shirt just so that it's not
Okay.
out.
Alright.
I follow.
You walk into the room and you immediately see 2 stairwells going up and down on your right and left. You see a big pool of water in the center. Did you guys just walk in?
We sure did.
Okay. So immediately on the far side of the pool, on the other side of the room, huddled together in a circle, very much like the zombies in I Am Legend. Just kind of like quietly chittering to each other and huddled together. Are 5 very gross, ugly, watery women. And then there are 2 halls going to the right and left as well. You guys just walked in, and they heard you.
What are those?
Fireball Finnegan!
Roll for initiative.
Against the water witches?
They're just real ugly.
Are they bald?
No.
Oh.
They look very,
I'm only wondering if they're the priestesses.
so their skin is blue and fish-like, almost scaly. You can see their ribs in their skin, in their skinniness. They have hanging, tattered skirts made of seaweed, and their hair is also made of seaweed.
Are we in store for another siren song?
Oh, great.
And their mouths are very fish-like.
Now.
Not like protruding out, but they open up very wide, very, very wide, and they have some sharp teeth in the front.
Nope.
But you can kind of see razored, angled teeth in the back, almost as if to catch any food from making its way out.
That's
Got my initiative.
They look horrifying.
Yeah, right?
They look not fun.
Drive.
14. 6.
It was 11.
Okay.
23.
So the order is Finnegan, Drya, Gregor, Udaan.
Fireball!
Yay! Fireball!
I'm gonna do it!
They had to do dex saves.
Yep, dex
Saves, please.
Okay,
I got
number 1.
Who's doing dex saves?
All the enemies. Number 1 got a 12.
Fail.
Oh!
Number 2 got a 6.
Fail.
Number 3 got a 12. Fail. Number 4 got a 10.
Get roasted.
And number 5 got a natural 20.
Well, okay.
Mine got 2.
That's good, I guess. 29 fire damage for those who fail, and then 15 or 14 for the ones who pass.
14.
14, okay. And then I'm gonna have the Azer charge forward 30 feet.
Something that does happen when this fire explosion happens. For one, all 5 of them begin to scream in just absolute agony. Their flesh is bubbling and boiling.
Jeez.
Ew.
And this caustic smell of rotting fish fills the room. And I want you all to make wisdom saving throws for me.
4. Add 4. Lucky.
You too, Greg.
14.
Okay.
9 fish and
22.
Okay.
7.
Jeez.
Okay.
The Azer got 4.
Oh, I forgot the Azer's a living thing. I'm
Humanoid.
gonna say that because it's an elemental,
Okay.
it's not affected by the smell.
Okay.
Udaan, Finnegan, nothing happens to you. Gregor, Drya, the smell is so thick and so just toxically disgusting that you guys find yourselves confused, and for one turn you are going to have disadvantage on all d20 rolls.
Okay.
Number 1.
You get the Azer.
Yeah, she's gonna move 30 feet towards the Azer.
Okay.
She's gonna claw at it. Got a 17 to hit.
Meets it, beats it.
10 slashing damage.
She takes 5 damage.
Fire.
Heated body.
Ooh, nice. She takes 5 damage?
Yep.
Cool.
Dang.
That was number 2, who's also going to move towards the Pazar.
Is Nick Cage gonna die?
Never. I'll see you in hell. She got a nat 20. That's going to be 17 slashing damage.
He's really not looking great.
Oh no! He's taking all the hits, Finnegan!
5 fire damage.
Yeah, fire 2.
Oh, right.
I'm on fire my fire.
Fire in my fire. Dry.
Yeah.
Your turn.
I cast Bless with my skill of light on all my friends. I do it at 2nd level so I can get all my friends and me. I might just stay here because you guys are all in my aura. Why not? I'm gonna stay here. Yeah, I'm good.
Number 3. It's going to move 30 feet in the opposite direction around the pool.
Yeah, sure.
It, kind of in this really jagged motion.
Like that?
Yeah, in a really jagged motion. It rights itself up, looking upright. And it looks to you, Gregor. And you meet its gaze, and its eyes go inky black. And it starts whispering in a
Oh my god.
in common. Actually, you can all hear it whispering.
Don't make me do any saves that aren't con or strength.
You have a D4 plus my 4. Any saves and attack roll.
Any.
You get to add a D4 plus my 4 for my aura because you're within 10. So that's why I stayed where I was because we're in a little
Bless.
first, second.
Sheesh.
First. It's kind of broken.
And you hear it whispering to itself. Come to me, Scoth. Grant me this, Scoth. Come to me, Scoth.
Oh, great.
Grant me.
Lady, I make it a point not to get involved with possessed people.
I want you to make a wisdom save.
No, not wisdom. Come on.
So add 4.
And with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Whew, and then a D4.
Add a D4 plus 4.
17, my dude.
Wow.
Drya, don't ever talk about feeling unuseful ever again.
Wow.
Well,
No,
don't do that.
Pep talk time, Drya.
We're in the middle of a fight, guys. We only have 6 seconds.
You're helping me
So-
resist the charms and allures of this fishy flesh monster.
Gregor.
Okay. I charge forward, and I do in fact use my bonus action to dash, and I, with disadvantage, roll the 12 to hit. I'm gonna also use my combat ability Precision Attack, which lets me add to my attack roll. So in case the 12 doesn't hit, I roll a
New maneuver.
yeah, I don't use it much because it doesn't like up damage. Okay, so that's a 1. So it's a 13
Shoot.
to hit.
No. Wait, add your D4 for bless.
I already did. That's factored in.
Crap. You miss.
No.
No.
No. We don't like that.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
What does 4 do?
Number 4 turns and surveys and makes its plan and casts a spell. Finnegan,
Oh no.
I want you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Add a D4 and 4.
I cast counterspell.
If it's 3rd
If
level
the
or
creature
lower.
is casting a spell, a 3rd level or lower, the spell fails and has no effect. If it's 4th or higher, I make a roll using my spellcasting ability.
Make a roll.
Okay.
The DC is 10 plus the spell level.
Yes.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Yay!
Nothing happens.
Scoth grants you nothing.
Thank
Who?
Yeah.
Nice.
Did you say Scott?
Scott gave you this? Come on.
God.
Now number 5.
Hey,
connection,
Or is this gonna call
and
us
its connection to its buddy, it is going to
Stop.
do the same thing to you.
What?
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 21. You brought an 8 up to a 21.
Whoa. That's how I be.
That doesn't make
Level
any
11.
sense.
Yeah, level 11. Lots of
Level
stuff's locked
11.
11?
Dawson's still like a
He's
level
like a
8.
9.
I'm level 9. No, I'm level 10.
But you guys get so many attacks.
Wait, no, I have 3. 11. I've been doing 3 attacks
Yeah,
at the level 11.
I think it's because I've been
but I
yelling
only
at
wrote
you.
down. Okay, but also my hit dice I still only have 10.
So sad.
Okay.
No, right. Is it
It's
Udaan?
finally done.
I would like to make some sort of check so I can know if that thing is a charm or not.
Okay, first you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
25. Well, you're doing a check though. I want to know if that is a charm.
A charm? What?
That's that spell that they keep doing. I want to know if counter charm will work on it.
It is not a charm.
Okay. Alright. In that case, so I am actually gonna do the old tried and true. Rapier! Boomerang! And I'm gonna throw it at number 4.
Nice.
Okay.
24 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And 6 damage.
Okay.
Bonus action with the crossbow. 18 to hit.
Yeah.
1 damage.
Oh.
Oh no! And then
Okay, it's
Boomerang.
the same one?
yes, my last attack. 16
yeah.
to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7 damage.
It's the same one?
So the same one. That is my turn.
Alright, Finn.
Cool. I am going to cast Fireball on 1, 2, 4, and 5.
Okay, you cast Fireball, and number 5 casts Dispel, or Counterspell.
You jerk.
Oh.
And it dispels.
Because it's third.
Cool.
That feels yucky.
Wait,
Fade, where'd your fireball
you
go?
cast Counterspell?
Yeah.
I cast Counterspell.
As a reaction.
Yep.
So, Fireball hits everybody.
So 1, 2, 4, and 5 roll deck saves.
17, 6, and 5. So, 5.
Okay, saved. 24 fire damage, 12 for the one who saved.
1, 2, and 4 die.
Oh my gosh, that was not even
Wow.
20.
Everyone make wisdom saving throws again as the smells doing its thing.
16. 17.
24.
3 of you, you're fine.
Does 30 feet of movement get the Azer to the backside of number 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. He got 7 to hit. He misses.
Dang it, Dick Game!
This is one of your bad movies.
What? Number 5. Are Gregor, Drya, and Finn in a straight line?
From who?
From number 3.
No, yes. We are.
Oh, yeah.
Either Finn or me is gonna get missed.
Okay, it's gonna be attacking Finn. So the 3 of you, so everyone except for Drya, make a deck save.
Add 4. It's a D4.
10.
Okay.
With a D4.
Gregor.
With my ring of evasion, I choose to succeed.
Hey, I'm so proud of you. Whoa. Using your magical item.
I attune to it.
So you just missed. You just get missed. And what did you roll, Udaan?
27.
Udaan, you take 21 lightning damage. Finnegan, you take 43.
Holy crap! Dawson would still take half, even though he saved. That means he takes half.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, 21.
21.
You're welcome. There was homework.
Drya, your turn.
I'm like 30, 40 feet away. I'm gonna run up, just kind of here. Go behind this pillar. And do Sacred Flame on number 3. Yeah, number 3 is to make a deck save.
Okay.
Flame.
21. Not 20.
It does nothing. Because it's a cantrip.
Okay.
I make my cloak below.
Gregor, your turn.
So you did nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Then I roll it. I get over a 20 to hit, 15 to hit.
Yep.
19 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. 28 magical slashing.
It's dead.
Nice. And her fishy body freezes and cracks.
Was that all 3 of your attacks with 28 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, number 4.
5.
5, whatever.
4
That's
to
alive. Casts a spell
Oh.
at Gregor. Make a wisdom saving throw.
15.
Udon, your turn.
So what happened?
And boomerang! Ha! 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 It's like she's broken. The record got stuck.
Just breaking
Roll
into
that damage.
beatboxing.
It echoes through the halls of her temple.
Yeah.
The memory of that.
Not my temple, witch! See what I did there?
Hey.
13 damage. Sorry. Bonus action, hand crossbow. Yeah,
Okay.
thank you. I was interpreting. What did you do to hit? 4 damage.
You kill it exactly.
Whoa! Noise.
Alright, and the room smells horrible.
Ew. You guys were only blessed for like 30 more seconds.
Udaan sort of like just like takes a moment to like look around this whole space.
Oh,
And
Dawn.
is like, oh, it's like looks terrible, but also like so nostalgic at the same time, and also like so sickening that those creatures are in there.
The final gross lady dies, and you can hear, like in the silence of death, you hear the echo, like an echoed whisper of that chant. Come to me, scarf. Grant me this scarf. Come to me, scarf. Grant me this scarf. And a breath, kind of an invisible, phantasmal breath, swims around you, and the door slams shut behind you.
Dryad, yeah, pray over this place.
The doors shut behind you. They swing closed. You hear them turning on their hinges, but then as they come to a complete close, these big, massive doors, there's no sound. It is entirely silent. Now, Udaan, you remember that this is actually like an effect of the doors. Like they shut silently. That was kind of something installed just to benefit the temple.
Wow.
Prayer in the temple.
Clever.
But even though you remember that, this is still unnerving.
Can I like do a nature check on the creatures we just fought? Because I don't think we did that.
Yeah.
Not good.
Oh, no.
6.
You assume there's some kind of hag, but you're not sure.
I got a 13.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I know they're evil and really ugly. Obviously. Probably hags.
With your 13, you are like pretty sure, like not willing to bet money on it, but pretty sure that these are sea hags.
I believe they're sea hags. Like regular hags?
But
But we can
for
see
the
them.
water.
I couldn't stop it. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Finnegan, that was a good one.
Don't patronize me.
Not looking forward to the here hags. I'm gonna make a religion check
For why?
to sense if there is a divine presence here.
Oh.
For real. I'm looking around. I'm looking around. This is the temple that Udaan ran away from. Here we are. She served the Lord her whole life, and the Lord supposedly chose us. So, and I'm looking around to see if there's something here. And I rolled a nat 20.
Okay.
My first religion check of the campaign.
Yeah.
I guess it should be a 19, but
Okay.
anyway, 'cause-
Is Einsoff here?
yeah, it's nice off here.
Okay. So you now, having been in this region now for a while, back to your adventures, all the time you've spent in the portal room, you have become familiar with feeling of the ore.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
You know what it feels like. There's like a hint of a memory of that feeling here.
Okay. Oh, there's a little orishness in
Well,
here.
there's a little bit of orishness, but it is
And my scale.
faded.
Mm.
What about your
My scale would be a little beacon, right?
Oh yeah, that's going a little bit.
So you know where the portal room is,
You do.
which is in,
Yeah,
you
I
said
have enough.
basement?
Yeah, it is. I mean, do we want to go right there?
Basement before. I mean, might as well get the worst out of the way. Yeah.
We need to cleanse the portal at some point. Should we fin up? Get our fins on?
I see.
I need to put my fin on.
Yeah.
You do. You don't. Well, if you're attuned to your gloves, you probably don't.
How many attunements? Okay.
Three.
If
well,
Frostbrand is not attuned, no. Okay, here we go.
Well, you put your
My
fin
fin
on because I literally just have to put on
Right.
a thing. I step into the library, and I do this like stealthily because
Okay.
I've been in a dungeon before, and I know
Stealth
this
over.
is like 23.
Yeah. You silently wisp into the library.
Where did Udaan go? So that's high.
I wasn't
Higher than my
I
passive-
wasn't trying to be stealthy from you guys. I'm trying to be stealthy from whatever's
Oh, yeah.
inside the
We
library.
are in a temple. There's probably temple treasure. And I go over to this room and I poke it open with my sword.
Okay.
Try to be sneaky, but
Um,
we do not.
So the library is at you see a floor covered in books. All the shelves have been tipped over and dumped.
Really?
Everything is just the floor is like there's nowhere that's not a book.
The floor is books.
The floor's made of books.
And
Are
that's
there
all.
any creatures in here?
No, but you do see some skeletons, some skeletons with ragged, ripped, and decayed robes that you recognize as those of your sisters.
I go up to one of them
Okay.
to take a closer look. Getting closer
Cleric
to
thing.
them.
Okay. Yeah.
That's all.
And you, yeah, I mean, you can tell that they died fighting.
Yeah. How many are there?
There are 3 in this room.
I leave. And I just go back to the group. Where's Gregor?
I think he went down that hallway. I got my fin on. Sploosh, sploosh.
I'm in this room. And I stealth.
The bottom left.
18.
Is it disadvantaged with your plate now?
Yeah, heck yeah it is.
Teacher.
12.
Got a clunk on in there, but
Oh, Gregor's over there. Like a robot. Or
you
Tin Man.
you can tell that this is where they ate and took meals together. There's a long
Okay.
table that kind of goes down the whole length of the room.
I open the microwave.
Yeah, there's some petrified
Pockets?
mac and cheese and hot pockets.
Ooh.
And no, but on the table there is a simple meal laid out.
What?
There's
Oh.
That can't be good.
it's not it's old.
Okay. It's not like a nice
No.
shiny looking
Nope.
Pan's Labyrinth. No.
What it looks like is they were about to sit down to eat, and something happened. There's no remnants of people in this room, but there is a meal of what you think was bread and cheese, and it's all and it's set at all the spots, and it's all covered in a thick layer of dust.
I leave that room and I go to the one across the way.
Okay. This is the kitchen. There's nothing
Starting to
of
get Clue vibes here.
there's nothing
Yeah.
there's nothing of note in here.
Gregor with a shield in the
It's
kitchen.
just a kitchen. Yeah. It does look like they were in the middle of
Prepping.
cleaning up.
Oh,
Yeah,
that makes sense.
there's pots and pans that are kind of scattered across the countertops. Looks like they had been used to.
I'm gonna look for a bottle-sized cask of oil.
Of oil, like cooking.
Like cooking oil, olive oil, vegetable oil, something.
Okay.
And that's a 16
Yeah.
16 investigation.
Yeah, you find you there's like the pantry, a storage
Okay.
little room that and you find a bottle of cooking oil.
Okay.
And you
I
know
come up.
oil
Yeah.
doesn't mix with water.
Oh, yeah. Well, are you guys ready to swim or?
Let's go swim.
Okay, we go.
I dive down in.
I go with her.
Yep. Same.
You got your fin on?
Yes, I do. I got my fin.
Yeah, fins.
Okay, you dive down through the water. One, you notice that you are immediately underwater. Are you guys water breathing?
Yeah. Oh, we had it for the whole day, I think.
Yeah.
You
Oh, yeah,
cast it
okay,
before we went in.
right.
I can't.
I'm not wearing a fin, and I'm keeping my arm.
You have your
Okay.
clips.
Yep.
So actually,
with the webbed thing.
Yeah.
and actually, Gregor, as you jump in to the pool, you just kind of
Sink.
straight down, and as you're falling slowly into the water, you look around and you see a perfect reflection of the room that you were in previously, and now the pool, the hole in the middle of the room, is on the ceiling.
What do we see?
What do you see?
We
So Gregor, as you float down, and you can catch yourself before you float all the way down,
Right.
because you will see 7 very watery looking boys. They have mouths that are home to rows of sharp teeth and like flaps that come out, similar to demogorgons. Did you guys try to stealth down there?
No, we
we
just
flopped
swam.
in.
How are we gonna
Okay.
stealth down a hole?
It's a water hole. You can swim quietly.
We sure did not though.
Okay. As you're floating down, you see 7 of these creatures,
Yeah.
and they see you. Roll for initiative.
Whoa. 17.
22.
I got 22 too.
Oh, well, your d6 is
3 for me.
5.
Udaan first.
I got a 10.
Udaan, you will be first. And Gregor, you are on deck.
First, I'd like to make an investigation to see what kind of creatures these are.
Nature check.
That's 17.
A 17 nature check. They're deep scions.
What are those? What are those?
Okay.
Oh shoot!
Gregor knows.
You said this word that means nothing to you.
So you know that they are shape changers. You know that they are rumored to have some pretty psychically painful abilities, but you're not sure what they are. And you know they're just pretty violent. You also do know that they can breathe air and water.
So I'm gonna do shatter here on these guys because it's a 10-foot radius.
Which numbers are those?
1 and 3.
Okay.
So yeah, they make con saves.
Con
I think it's
saves.
thunder. 3d8? 2d8. 3d8. 3d8.
They both got 21 con saves.
Okay. So they
They
say
both-
13 total damage.
So half of that. Okay. 1 and 3 takes 6 damage.
That's not. That's some damage.
And you hear in common, number 1 say, "The bold one, she hurts."
Are you attacking these?
Oi!
Udaan responds.
You better beep and believe it.
Here we go.
You're in church.
Believe it. Yeah, Udaan. Dawn doesn't care. They killed my people.
Yeah.
And Gregor, it's your turn.
I charge. I attack for a 14 and a 15 to hit.
That hits.
Hey, they both do?
Yep.
Okay,
More
and then,
coffee?
okay, and then that one's above 20, so...
Okay.
Oh boy, alright.
Just give me the total damages.
Okay, 26 damage.
Okay. Against. You
Number
gotta
one.
give me the number. Sorry.
Number 1.
Okay.
1.
Attacking number 3 now. The total damage is 7.
Okay. Next up, we have number 1 is gonna attack you, Gregor.
Oh no! Joshua, he could flank with his friend.
But what he could also do is, and it just kind of like, it grounds itself, and the sides of its mouth just kind of
Ooh.
crack open, and it opens its mouth, and it emits a screech. Who's within 30 feet of it? All of you?
Think so.
Yeah.
And Gregor, you are not within 10 feet of Dryad.
We have to make what
Make
save?
wisdom saving throws for
So
me.
you guys add 4.
It was
23.
26.
14.
20, not nat.
Okay. You all hear this scream, but it kind of falls short and nothing happens.
It's right in front of your face. Jeez.
Gross.
But I will say, Gregor,
What have you been eating?
you almost, like, it was almost too much with your roll.
What have you been eating?
Now it is Dry's turn.
I'm gonna swim up to number 3 so I can be within 5 feet of Gregor.
Okay.
So I'm get screamed at in the face. Bit like that. I'm gonna go for number 3. I have disadvantage because I'm using my good sword.
Okay.
14 to hit.
That hits.
Woohoo! I'm gonna half the fire, so this is underwater. 10 magical slashing and 1 fire, so 11 for the first hit.
Guess number 3.
Yes. And 17 to hit.
Yep.
So 11 plus 15. 15 was my second, so 26. It's hey, you got the same damage as
And you
Gregor.
halved the magic? Or the
fire, I did.
Okay. Okay.
And so is both my hits. Bonus action, I make my... No! I'm not gonna make my cloak bill. I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Gregor.
Yay!
It's a D6 for attack rolls.
Thanks.
Yes.
Number 2 is where?
Right here.
Okay. Number 2 swims up. Yeah, no, and it screams at the 2 of them.
Well, wouldn't all 3 of
Just
us?
the
Or was it
2
30 feet?
of us.
Oh yeah, it's not directional.
So
Yep.
yeah.
So everybody, please make.
So you add 4 this time. You two don't. Oh, 25.
21.
19.
Wisdom saves?
Yeah.
22.
Oh my
So you're
gosh.
plus 4.
Yeah.
Once again, nothing happens. So number 3 swims up.
It's right in front of me.
Number 3.
I'm right in front of number 3.
Oh.
That's really cool looking.
Pallies.
So it's gonna swim around and flank you with its buddy.
What a freak.
Oh,
Megan, does 18 hit?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Does 22 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. You take 23 slashing damage as it
Ow!
shreds you with its claws.
Oh! It gets me in the neck where I don't have armor. Yikes.
Finnegan, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna chug a potion. That's a bad roll too. Okay.
Oh.
I think I'm.
You half the potion goes out of it into the
Yeah,
water.
Cool. So I heal for 11 and I stay where I am.
Oofed up.
Oh no! Finnegan.
Kills the room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number 4.
Good thing we're invincible, right?
Where's number 4?
He's down here.
Number 4 is gonna swim up
Okay.
and he's gonna screech. So everybody make those wisdom saves.
28. I keep getting higher.
13.
13.
Yeah.
14.
7.
That painful sound rips through your ears. And Udaan,
Udaan.
Oh no!
you this pain in your head just rings and it stuns you and you can't move, and you, because you were swimming, you float down to the ground.
It'd probably be slow float.
Yeah. Well, you're just
You're
falling
sinking.
to the water.
Yeah.
You're stunned.
Oh, I'm just stunned.
Yep.
So I'm not. No damage?
But like you're incapacitated basically.
Right.
Yeah, no damage. Udaan, you are incapacitated. You cannot move,
Okay.
and you can speak, but only falteringly.
Can't take actions or reactions.
You automatically fail strength and dex saves,
Okay.
and
Attacks against you have advantage.
yeah, attacks against you have advantage. Number 5.
Number 5 is
So you
right
can't move
here.
disadvantage on everything you
He's
can
gonna
attack.
he's gonna flank.
Well, he get advantage on Udaan anyway.
Yeah, but he's attacking Udaan. You are stunned, Udaan. You are stunned until the end of
His turn.
number 4's next turn. Unless he dies.
Let's get him.
Okay, number 5 just got a nat 20 against
No!
Udaan.
Those
This
don't work
legitimately could kill me. Like,
Are you full health? Oh.
It's 61,
Okay.
but like if all these guys take their turn.
Maybe I should have cast Bless.
This might be the best place for you to die.
In her temple?
Yeah.
Join your sisters.
Screw you.
Right side?
We'll set up all the skeletons in a Last Supper fashion.
Should I cast Bless?
Does
I
13
think-
hit you, Udaan?
No, it does not. I think you should
Honestly, yeah.
because we have to make a lot of saves,
Yeah.
and if
Okay.
we apparently lose them, like we miss a turn, and it's gonna
Yeah.
be really
All right.
That's a good point.
So, he reaches, he bends down abruptly with his gross mouth and bites you for 12 damage,
Okay.
and misses both claw attacks.
Oh, good.
So, you,
With advantage? Wow, what a loser.
oh wait,
What a
he has
loser.
advantage?
Yeah.
Why?
She's stunned.
I forgot about that.
Never mind. I'm sorry. There was homework.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Does 19 hit Udaan?
Meets it.
It beats it.
Oh,
Okay.
You've killed our bard.
Okay.
I have healing.
How many times have you died?
Like unconscious.
Yeah. You take an additional 17 slashing damage.
Along with the 12.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
So, yeah. Number 6 is going to swim over, and he's going to swim 40 feet and attack Finnegan.
Like a bad time.
Saved up. Our
He can't
protectors
get
left
flanked.
us,
Daya, maybe
but-
we shouldn't have left them.
What, me?
He's not flanking.
That's fine.
I mean, he'd have advantage on Udaan, but if he's going for the little no.
Finnegan
that's-
does
good.
13 hit.
No.
Ooh.
He missed all 3 attacks.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
But now it is number 7, who is going to come up and join the party and attack Finnegan as well. And this time he will be flanking.
Actually, 40 guys.
Yep.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Dude, Udaan, like down below. Whoa.
We're just like, are they good? Are they good? Where did Dawn go?
This is no good.
Oh. Hey,
They
but
left us. They've been.
we
They
breached.
just didn't even look back.
We annihilated those hags, though.
They don't even care.
Finn, does 16 hit?
No.
Does 21 hit?
I'm gonna cast shield for that one.
Okay.
Hey.
So that does not hit.
Okay. You're good.
Woo.
Udaan, you're stunned.
Oh
Gregor.
my god.
Alright, so 24 to hit number 1.
Good time.
So
Okay, 18 damage.
Okay.
And then I attack number 1 again for with 20 unnatural 20 to hit, 9 damage.
Okay.
And then
Still alive.
I rolled the non-natural 20 again and another 9 damage. So the total damage is 18 plus 18, which
36.
is 36.
Okay, nice. Okay,
Still alive.
he's looking rough though.
Okay, then I'm gonna action surge.
Oh my
and,
gosh.
Wow. Just try to finish this. See if he is finishable. 22.
Yep.
And this is gonna be another 9 damage.
Tell me a story.
Oh!
Just hearing the screams and the cries of pain from my companions behind me, I'm furiously trying to at least fell one of these monsters, and it takes way longer than I like, but finally I stab him right through his flappy mouth. And I want to use the rest of my movement, so I've got 20 feet left to move back as close as I can. Well, I'll flank
Advantage that way, yeah.
I'll flank the guy who's attacking Finnegan. Okay, that's it.
And as you pull the sword out.
Wait,
from-
action surge, you get 3 more attacks.
What?
You action surge, you take the attack action a second time, and you get 3 attacks every time you take the attack action.
I suppose that's true.
That is true.
It's
Okay.
true. I think you actually forget every time you do it, and I tell you, and you're amazed every time.
While you're rolling this.
17 to hit and 22 to hit.
Yes. Okay. As you pull the sword out of the face and bring it towards the next enemy, a trail of like inky black blood follows your blade.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it just freezes and turns frosty black.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Okay. So,
4
26
guys
damage.
behind you.
Okay.
To number 2.
Finn, I'm trying to.
Are you okay?
Okay. Number 1 is dead.
Oh,
Yes.
okay,
Stabbing
okay.
a knife into chicken, it just doesn't feel effective.
Okay. That means that is Dry's turn.
Now, heal, bless, or attack. I'm very. I could heal Finnegan with Healing Word. But.
Maybe hold off.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna cast Bless at. I'm gonna do it at first level and not hit me. So I want to save those slots. So my friends are all blessed. Blessed.
Yo. Hashtag wow.
That's my action. And I'm just gonna make a cloak bill on this guy's face.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Because that's an action.
Number 2 is right there. I'm just gonna scream. So everybody make wisdom saves.
Oh no.
Oh wait.
Abby's already stunned.
I'm already stunned.
Yeah. So this you don't have to worry about this.
Can't even hear right now.
No.
Did you cast Bless?
I did, so add
And
a...
I am within range of you,
You are. So you get a d4 plus 4.
which gets me up to 12.
Oh no. Bless myself, that's a 12.
If we're all stun locked, I swear.
I think I got a 14.
And again,
Wait, with 14?
all of your friends are stunned.
Wait, what did you do?
This is excellent.
No way! No way!
I added 4 to 6 and rolled a 2, so
That
they
was number 2. Who did that?
all your
All your
a
friends are
D&D
stunned.
storybook. All your friends are stunned. All my friends are stunned.
I think I need to name the episode this. So you guys fall to the ground.
Yep, you guys are.
I think we will next.
You guys are
Well,
sinking
slowly.
down.
Is the one that stunned Udaan dead?
Yes.
Yeah,
Did
no,
you wait?
no, number 4.
No? Okay.
Which one just stunned us? 2?
Yes.
2. Okay, we're stunned by 2.
I think it would have ended up.
Let me know when 4's turn comes around.
Yeah.
I will.
So this means we miss our next turn.
Yeah, that's correct.
If this were a video game, I'd be so annoyed right now. Just a room full of
That's the worst.
My bless did nothing. It might have saved you though, actually. Oh,
Um,
well.
Could have been everybody.
Oh, crap.
I summoned my second.
Yeah. Okay.
Second Conor McGregor shows up.
All right. Number 3
Okay.
is where?
He's back here.
He's by me.
Okay, he's gonna attack you.
He's a man.
Yep, he does. 24 to hit. All right, so 2 of his attacks hit. So first attack is gonna be. He bites you for
I gotta make concentration checks on bless.
for 7 piercing damage.
So just barely. I got a 10. So
Okay.
I maintain concentration. So 50.
And then he slashes at you
Okay.
for
Before my next
10 slashing damage.
Okay. So then my second one, maintain concentration.
Okay,
Bless is still up.
Finnegan.
Is it Finn's turn?
Yep. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna turn around and upcast Thunderwave.
I will say just so you know,
Yeah.
you killing the one that stunned them
Yeah.
doesn't make them unstunned.
Oh, that makes it easier. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna turn around and cast Thunderwave
I'd say
at these.
I chose to be benevolent there.
No, that's definitely like something we wouldn't know.
Yeah.
4 through 7 have to make Constitution saving
Yes,
throws.
they do.
Okay. 19, 20, 17, and 6.
Hey,
6 fails.
All right.
27 for the guy who failed, and then what? 13 for the
13,
who saved.
Okay.
Thunder damage.
So the guy who
Yeah.
failed is pushed back.
Oh yeah.
15 feet.
Which one failed?
7.
And
Yeah.
then I blink away.
Oh, because you did get.
Yes.
Good.
So you successfully blink out of there?
Yes.
Okay. Then you
Sorry.
blink, and you find yourself familiarly in the ore. In the ore, you're not swimming.
Oh no!
But the ore is kind of you're kind of floating.
Oh,
You're just
okay.
you're just in a white space, ethereal space.
All right.
You can still see your friends. You are healed. You are healed for 6 hit points.
Yay. Okay.
And you see a imposing, muscular, angelic figure who is standing with his arms crossed, and he's watching the events of what's happening with a scowl on his face, and he does not acknowledge your presence.
Wow. Aloof.
But does he look familiar?
Roll a intelligence check for me.
Dirty 20.
Okay, there was a
I can't remember.
Recognize his undercut.
back when you guys were going to rescue Drya, with when you met Laika Tamidi, there was a moment where an angelic figure flashed out of nowhere and did a really powerful attack. You recognized that angelic figure to be this one.
What's up?
He does not acknowledge you. All right, number
Eyes
4.
only for one. I can respect that.
Number 4
4 is here.
is going to.
Gregor's probably Udaan or Gregor's probably the closest. He could swim down or over.
It's gonna swim down and attack Udaan.
No, he gets advantage.
There's no
Okay, I'm probably gonna die this round.
No.
Like if it has that, because they have several attacks. If
Does 14 hit you?
no,
Okay. Okay, you take 8 slashing damage.
how
You
did
were
I-
worried.
She's fine.
And then I pop back.
And yep, you take that damage, and immediately after that damage hits you, your arms are able to move, and you.
Whose turn is that?
It's not your turn yet.
You just
Isn't
choke
it,
him
though?
to death.
Okay. All right, number 5. Yeah, number 5 is gonna attack Gregor.
Oh, yeah.
Advantage.
Does 21 and 24 hit you, Gregor?
But the yes.
You take 16 slashing damage.
Probably should.
And now it's number 6, also gonna attack Gregor.
Okay. He's on the edge.
Does 17 hit you, Gregor?
Glory.
17 does not.
Okay.
At least we're blessed.
Does 22 hit?
Yes.
15 slashing damage.
15.
Number 7 is gonna swim down and join its buddy with Udaan. Does 16 hit you, Udaan?
No, it doesn't.
Ooh.
So
24 damage to you, Udaan.
I'm dead.
You're down.
What?
Okay.
I had 24 exactly. So
Oh!
No.
didn't
way.
even get to my turn.
No! You're gonna make a death save.
Yep. Well, they're right there with me.
Another fun fact.
They literally could kill me off right now.
Hey, Udaan.
I'm actually pretty hurt too.
Wanna make a death save?
It's
for me?
my turn now.
You
Game sucks.
You're still blessed. So you get add D4 to your death save.
20, 20, come on.
Oh, she saved! Success!
Okay, yeah, it saved.
Okay, that's one success.
Okay.
Saved. Big whoop.
Ooh.
Gregor, your turn.
Ooh, man.
Oh wait, no, it's his turn is
Stunned.
skipped. Sorry.
No,
Dry, your turn.
I'm
Oh, wait.
stunned.
Never mind.
These monsters have taken control.
I look down and
They
I
have.
see Udaan like
Okay.
bleeding out.
Number 2 is gonna attack Gregor.
Oh,
Yes.
oh my god.
It's like some kind of an art film, just bleeding to death under the water.
I'm a little bit concerned because
Yeah.
They might get us, you guys. They legitimately might end us.
Dudes, this is
How many have we killed?
1.
one. We've done
And it
damage
took
to
me-
one of them. Have we? Like
It
7.
took me 5 attacks to kill it. 6 maybe.
Josh is laughing
I
maniacally.
don't know. That's about time.
Josh, I'm not having fun.
Josh is having fun.
I
though.
I thought you guys were gonna wreck these
Fair.
guys way sooner.
Literally how?
Because their save is 13. I thought it was impossible for you guys to get less than 13.
Without my aura.
How wise am
The
I?
fact that we're like that we get stunned though.
Yeah,
that's like
it's
so
such a slap in the
debilitating.
face.
To quote one of the wisest D&D strategists I know, Alec Leonard, getting stunned is like the worst thing.
No, it is. Because you missed your turn and they get advantage.
Gregor, you take 14 damage.
So you're down.
That kid's a legend.
No, you're not down. 14 to you.
14
Damage.
damage. Because you beat my AC, which is 18.
Yep.
The 14's pretty good.
Yeah, I got over 20 with both of those. 3.
3 is by me.
It's gonna attack you.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, hit me. I'm pretty okay. I'm at half.
Does 20 a natural 20 hit you?
It just
Okay.
hits.
Just.
It just.
Okay. You take 5.
I tried to put my shield slowly in front of me and it just goes around.
You take 5 piercing damage.
Oh, but I still gotta make a con save on Bliss. 11. I succeed. It
Okay.
was 5.
Finnegan.
Can I, like,
Help.
yeah, before I blink back, can I, like, try and appeal to the guy and, like, ask for help? Because we are doing kind of bad.
You can.
Okay.
Like a persuasion or
Yeah.
We're doing
So I'm-
kind of bad.
help?
Yeah.
Lisa, can I have some help?
Hey, I don't think you're gonna see Dry again if we all die here, man.
Of course he.
Nat 20! Oh!
I mean, he's gonna die if he comes out of the ore, but
Wow.
Came out for a
Funny
second
thing.
earlier.
Yeah.
he could maybe pop in for like a hit.
Pop in, pop out.
Save your woman, man.
Yeah.
See?
Why doesn't he show up more? That's the real
Come on,
question.
man.
Like, does he really love Dryad if he's letting us die all the time?
I say all of this.
Maybe he wants to see if you guys are, like, if we're strong enough.
He
I
Okay,
want
give
to see
me.
if he's strong enough.
Yeah.
We've been strong enough over and over and over.
Does
again.
he deserve Dryad?
Yeah, I don't think he does.
That was an intervention.
Dryad, this man's no good for you.
I've got so many high elven relatives who would be way better for you than
Okay.
Saying.
But they're not magical.
just.
So this is what happens.
I'm a fae.
He he looks at you, Gregor. He like turns his head. Or
Finnegan.
not Finnegan for the first time. He turns his head with just like a. He has this like, just look in his eyes like you had to mention her.
Aww.
And he looks up like he's
really good.
he looks up like he's calculating his best option. And he flashes out of the ore for just a second.
My man!
My wizard
Yes.
channeling
And you see
divinity.
through your vision into the from the ore as you can see your friends. You see him.
Whoa! Yeah.
And he actually flashes for just like less than half a second. He took stock of what needed to happen the most.
Yeah.
And he flashes next to Udaan.
Aww.
And he touches his hand to your shoulder and gives you 34 hit points. And then he flashes back.
Whoa! Okay!
Where have you been?
Remember that time when I was like, I don't know if he deserves her. That's what I was like.
So he flashes
Wow.
and heals you. You feel life just enter you again. Finnegan,
Yes.
you so in like this happened in a second. Like it happened so fast that like none of them would have even been able to like see it happen. She just all she knows is that she suddenly has 34 hit points.
She thought it was me.
Yeah.
So what happened in the order of events? You say you convince him here.
Not 20.
He looks at you, gives you a dirty look, and just disappears for a flash.
Yep.
And when he comes back, he looks awful.
Oh no.
He looks like what was this previously powerful angelic figure. He looks like he has lost so much life force. I mean, his eyes are sunken. Like essentially, what you gather from what you saw is that he entered a plane of existence that he was not supposed to be able to enter, and
That's kind of cool. I like that.
From a metaphysical perspective.
he gave of his own vitality
Oh man.
because he didn't have access to his own magic
Oh god.
in that plane of existence.
Are his muscles gone?
They're not. He didn't lose mass.
Okay. So it's all worth it. Okay.
So,
Alright.
And that is only because of the roll that you got to
not
convince
20.
him.
Wow. Dang.
If you,
Such a
I
double-edged
want you to
sword.
know that if you wouldn't have gotten that roll,
Yeah.
nothing would have happened.
That makes sense. That's a pretty high price.
Thanks, man. But now you gotta do something.
Yeah, so I'm gonna blink back and use the Wand of Lightning Bolt to try and get numbers 6 and 5. I don't think I can
Yeah.
reach number 3.
Okay, what do I do?
I bet you could if you were like.
I get it just right.
Yeah, I'd say he's only 5 feet down.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Okay.
Because of the dimensions that you can swim in, you can do
3,
it.
5,
Awesome.
6.
Yep. What do I need to do?
Dex saves.
Okay. What is your spell save DC? I'm just curious.
It is 17.
One of them fails, the other two got 17s.
Oh.
Plus
Nuts.
1.
Okay.
So,
Half damage. That's alright. 23 damage for those who fail.
and then how much damage for the ones who...
12.
Okay. Number 3 is not looking good. He's,
good.
he's not
He's
quite
not bad.
bloodied. Not quite bloodied, but he doesn't look good.
Do you blink away?
Oh, thank you. Yes, I do. And I try not to make eye contact with Dry's boyfriend.
When you blink back,
Yeah.
he's gone.
Oops.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Who's after Finn?
That's a good question. Number 4.
Is by Udaan and is flanking.
You do take 7 damage.
I have 3.
But he missed
900
2 of his
gold
attacks.
worth of that, so I have 3.
2's turn. Is
Yeah.
going to attack Gregor. You are no longer stunned.
Yeah, it misses all of its attacks against you. Number 5.
Is by Gregor. No.
It's gonna miss all 3 of its attacks. 6.
Is by Gregor.
Do 20 and 21 hit you, Grigor?
Yeah.
You take 10 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then number 7.
That's by me.
You take 11
The
damage.
idea.
You take 11 damage. And now it is your turn, Udaan.
I'm gonna upcast Thunder Wave. So it will hit both of them.
Con saves. For 7 and 4.
15 and 16.
15 fails, 16 means it beats it. 18 total
Okay.
damage total. So 9 to the other
Which
one.
ones did
4
you
and 7.
4 and 7? Okay.
So Gregor's next then.
18. Okay.
That hits.
That'll hit. 15.
Hey.
Okay, that's
That hits.
salvaged.
Yep.
9 plus 7 is 15 also.
They all hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, sweet. So, and here's what I do. I am attacking 2, and I'm going all ham, all 3 attacks. Let me total up my damage here for you really quick. 23 plus 17 is
40.
40 damage.
She's bloody.
Oh!
Okay, well then I also sweep attacked for 2 of those, so my sword
On 5 and 6?
on just 5. I can only
5.
hit one other creature.
Okay.
So 5 gets 2 sweeps attacks?
Yep, so number 5 takes 10 damage.
Okay.
Nice. What a fighter!
Something that I forgot to do here, going back a ways, Finnegan, for what you did with the angel and stuff.
Yeah.
If so, Finn and Udaan, if you don't have inspiration points, you now have a point of inspiration.
I wanted to try something else to see if it was possible to do it on my turn. So 1, 2, 3 attacks, health potion out of the pocket, drop it down to Udaan because
Doesn't she have one?
I'm floating above her.
Do you have a health potion?
One.
You have 1. I have 3.
Take another.
You successfully toss it to her.
Okay.
Oh, you can
It'll-
second wind if you need help.
It'll probably get down to her by.
It will, and Udaan, you don't need to make a roll to catch it. It's slowly coming to you.
Is it me or is it one of them?
Thanks, Gregor!
Trigger. Right, it is you.
Okay. I attack. I attack number 3. 18 to hit.
Yeah.
And I do 18.
Tell me a story.
Let's go. We're rallying.
And then I'm gonna swim with my fin and flank with Gregor.
Come on!
And get a normal straight roll. Okay, 21 to hit.
Yeah.
18 to number 5.
18 damage.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Okay. Number 2.
He's right by Gregor.
Yeah, I mean he'll attack Gregor. He takes 16 slashing damage. Finnegan, it's your turn. Okay.
I'm going to. I want to cast Acid Splash.
Hey.
7 and 4 are too far apart for me to do that, right?
Yeah, isn't it with 5 feet of each other? So you can
Yes.
do these 2.
Yeah, I'll do that.
5 and 6 gotta
Those are
be
dex
dex saves.
Yeah.
How's 14? Fail. Okay, they both failed then.
Yay.
Okay. I rolled all 5. So
Whoa.
that's 16 damage because I get a plus.
To which ones?
6 and 5. I get a +1 to damage with my wand. So it's
16
16
damage?
total.
Number 5 looks so close to death that it's not even
he's
funny.
rotting.
It isn't funny.
That's dumb.
No.
In fact, he's so
Blow
close
on
to
it.
death that you should be mad that he's not dead.
Oh,
I
no.
am now.
Oh, ah. You're there.
I'm still there.
Okay.
You could have blinked back like here if you wanted to be without their mane, right? Because you can go 10 feet with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 4.
Is by Udaan. He could
Attack
flank
Udaan.
if he wanted.
And he does actually miss every single attack.
What a loser.
That was number
4.
Okay, 5, 6, and 7 are the next. So 5 is.
Gets advantage against Gregor.
Okay. He got a lot of crit fails there.
Okay.
He
With
missed.
advantage.
He missed a bunch of times, and just got crits. And
Oh, so he
yeah,
didn't hit him?
yeah, nothing.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, number 6.
He's by me. Well, he's Gregor or me.
Number 6 attacks Julia.
Come at me. He can flank.
Yeah,
Get advantage.
flanking with friends.
Oh, we're in a flanking line. Look at this. this, guys.
Whoa.
Look at this.
Hey, Mickey,
Oh, yeah.
what's your AC?
20. So
I got
good.
3 19s.
Ooh,
Oh my gosh.
It's off.
Okay.
Nice.
And now it's number 7.
He's by Udaan. He could flank.
All right. He's gonna. Udaan, you take 5 slashing damage.
Oh man.
Now it's your turn.
First, I'm gonna drink that potion that.
2d4 plus 2.
Okay, I'm gonna attack 4 with my rapier. 16 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Oh, 5 damage. I'm going to attack 4 again.
Okay.
15 to
Yes.
hit.
8 damage.
Okay. Gregler.
So you get advantage on number 5.
Alright, then that's the one
Is that the one
that
closest?
will attack. Those all hit, you better believe.
Hit one, right?
It is dead.
Oh,
Because he melted it last
You
time.
hit it after you kill it after 1 hit.
am I allowed to
Yes.
use my 2 other attacks?
Yes,
Yeah.
because you.
That's why I
yeah,
separate
yeah.
mine.
Alright, then I turn back to number
Yeah.
2 and I'll roll these guys 12 to hit and
Yep.
13 hit. Okay,
Yep.
sweet. Number 2. And this time I'm just choosing to dump all my attacks into it. I don't know how much health it has left. It might not be that much, but 22 damage.
It had 4. Tell me a story.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
I'd carve it down. No, I'd be thrusting on underwater. So just another thrust from
All right.
Any of you guys, having fun up here with your one guy
Oh.
wanting to come down and help me, that'd be swell.
Dryad, it's your turn.
Here, I'll swim down with
Gregor's
my
moving.
movement, giving someone else to attack.
Yeah, you can go down there.
You're still blessed.
All right, Dryad.
Oh, I'm going to attack number 6. 12 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, good. 9 damage.
To number which one?
Number 6.
Okay.
21 to hit.
Yep.
10 more.
Hey, he's not looking great.
Oh, darn.
Finnegan, it's your turn.
Okay.
You guys are making the initiative list shorter here.
Yay. I'm gonna upcast magic missile, and I'm gonna hit each one with 2 darts.
Okay.
So number
Nice.
6 is gonna get 4 damage total.
Okay.
8 damage for number 7. 7 damage for number 4.
You blink away.
I do. I'm gone.
Yay.
And the angel is still not there. 4, 6, and 7 are next. Where's 4?
He's right there.
He's gonna attack Gregor. 7 piercing.
He's down.
It's a mad business we're in.
Ouch.
6.
I'm
He's
dead.
by me.
Gregor, your ankle.
Is he flanking? Is he flanking?
No, he's alone.
I was beaten and bloody too.
18
Oh.
damage.
Damage? He hit me?
Yeah, he rolled an 18 plus 6 and a nat 20.
How dare you?
So,
18 damage total. Roll 2 con saves for plus.
oh yeah, so it was 2 hits?
Yeah.
What was the 2 separate damage? We need to be
The
less.
first one was 7,
Okay, I maintained that one.
and then the next one was whatever 18
Oh,
minus 7 is.
20. Yeah, I maintain. Take that! My friends are blessed and you're not.
That was number 6?
Yeah.
Number 7, where is he located?
He's flanking with Udaan and
Okay, he's attacking you done. Does 23 hit? You take 7 slashing damage.
okay.
Udaan.
Rapier
Going
attack.
to attack 4.
Okie dokie then.
19 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits there.
11 damage. Alright, I'm going to attack him again. 14.
That hits.
Nice.
10 damage.
Tell me a story.
Yeah.
I slice him in his face and rip it apart.
Oh! With your
And
hands.
kick him back into the void.
Spartan kick.
And I
he
use
floats up
my
like a
bonus
dead
action. I can lay on hands as a bonus action?
Healing word is a bonus action.
Okay. Sure, I'll do healing word on you.
So 7, right?
Correct.
7 health, Gregor.
There you go.
Yeah,
Greg.
I'm up.
You healed me.
You are fire. You're not
you.
dead
Gregor,
yet.
it's your turn.
Oh!
Nice.
He would have made a death save.
And I'm gonna get up.
Flank.
And
Number
I'm
7.
gonna swim over to number 7.
He's on.
And I'm gonna just scoop the water with my shield.
3 attacks and straight rolls because you're
Which one are you attacking?
7.
That's not gonna do it. And then
The D4?
18. It was a 1. So, well, I guess if I roll 4.
It was a crit fail.
Well,
Yeah.
You drop your sword.
He picks it up.
yeah.
I feel like that
how much
always
do I drop
happens
my
on
sword?
our.
But it's in the water, so it's
You're
just
at
like
the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it probably falls slowly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll a dex save for me real quick.
14.
Okay, yeah, you're able to
You're like,
get it, but
okay.
it's really hard.
Alright, so
it's like
I-
really hard to grab it because it's like floating away from
It
you.
doesn't interrupt my attack.
It does not.
Okay, nearly calamitous, which is fun. But I'm glad I had a chance to prevent that. Okay, so 2 of these are gonna hit 16 damage to number 7.
Number 7.
Wait, some sword.
Okay.
It was like too far away.
Officially starting to not look good at all.
Good.
Dry, your next.
2 hits.
Against who?
Number 6. 12 to hit.
Yep.
12 damage on the first.
It's dead.
Okay. Okay.
And Finn, if she doesn't kill it here, you are on deck.
I swim down above 7.
Okay.
24 to hit. 18
It's
damage
dead.
to 7. Oh.
Yeah.
Guys, we got the last guy. We're done.
Yay!
We're alive. Is everyone okay? We all look kind of bloody in the water.
Okay. Everything's dead.
Do we need to rest?
Let's see.
Probably.
I swim back up to the hole without saying much. Climb up and just
Should we
get
go
out
up?
and roll up on
What?
top.
You were able to breathe the whole time.
I know, but
We could
I'm
short
just
rest
I don't
in
want
the
to be
room.
under the water.
No,
while
I understand.
everything hurts.
Yeah.
Adventures
Just like
suck.
bar the door.
We
If we
could
want.
also put a time.
That's true.
Someone search the submerged room.
It'll be
There
a
might be
spell
sunken
slot.
treasure.
You could do it ritual casting for 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, I could do that.
We want to do that above ground.
I think we should.
So we swim up, and then she's gonna do tiny hut. We can maybe go in one of the rooms.
Let's go in the mess hall.
Okay.
Oh, sure. Well, it smells gross in that flossing food and all. It smells gross out of any of those. So.
I sneak into the offices.
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 The offices.
On the land. We went up to land again. I
Okay.
take out my fin.
20.
Offices.
Stealth.
Okay.
Into
You
the office.
successfully stealth in there and see nothing except for the chest in the corner, locked.
I go up to the chest and investigate it for traps.
Okay.
For a 23.
All you see is a little sign that says offerings.
Offerings?
Yep.
Oh.
And-
Oh, I wouldn't have opened it if, or I wouldn't have, well, I'm
You
just
said when you were
I'm not
investigating
opening
it,
it. Yeah, okay.
Yep. So you see a chest. It's locked. No chest or no traps, and it just says offerings on it.
I just want to see what's inside.
That's
Okay.
how it starts.
Roll to pick the lock. Roll.
Dex check.
14.
You're able to unlock it.
Okay.
And you see 200 copper pieces,
Okay.
800 silver pieces, and 10 platinum.
Bro, we're rich.
I mean, we're rich.
Do you hear that? I think Udaan's having a moral crisis.
Yeah, Udaan's in the office alone.
Oh, is that the
Yeah.
alms? Does
Yeah,
that
the offerings.
the church budget?
Yeah,
All in
it's
one
their whole
place.
salary and for the new sound system.
I put in 10 copper pieces.
Aw.
Donated to a
Oh.
dead abandoned.
Oh, guys, where's Udaan?
And then I come back out. It's not a very good place for a tiny hut.
Why? What's in that?
No, it's just too much stuff cluttered everywhere.
Inside check. She's telling the truth.
Deception check.
Okay, I believe you.
telling the truth. Yeah. He rolled like, what did you get? Like a 7?
Yeah, I got like an over 20 deception.
You lied in God's house to protect God's money? Is that okay?
Which
Whoa,
room
this is a lot.
should we go to rest then? Dining hall, kitchen,
Yeah.
or the...
Maybe the kitchen? What did the kitchen look like, Gregor? How did that look?
It smelled really bad.
It did not actually smell that bad in there.
Rotten food.
It smelled worse
Dishes.
in the dining room.
It smelled worse in the dining room. Kitchen's alright.
Let's go to the kitchen and I ritual cast tiny hut in the kitchen.
Okay.
And a short
The
rest.
hut forms.
And take a short rest.
So some hit die. Oh, you can
Then
play
I'll
Song of
play a
Rest.
Song of Rest.
So during short rest, so I'm gonna use, I think 10 hit points of my land hands. Okay, so I'm not at full, but I'm pretty close. And she's playing for us as we're like taking a breather. Like on a short rest, also like we're probably bandaging wounds and like
Yeah.
everything like that. Well, how are you guys feeling? We're We're doing okay, right? We all took a lot of hits. You guys went like down, like. Wait, how did you get healed?
I don't know how much you'll remember, but when I was over in the ore, I saw Kale, your friend from the ore, and I wasn't able to get him to respond at first, but I told him that you needed his help, and he came back for a moment to bring Udaan back, and it looked like it really came close to burning him up completely. I don't know where he went, but when I came back, he was gone.
Saved my life.
I hope he's okay. He probably is. He's in the ore now.
Yeah.
That's true. I don't really. I mean, I remember his name and what he looks like, but that's about it. But he obviously, if he saved you, he seems really nice.
A bit intense, but yeah.
Oh, well,
Rippling abs.
that's good. I mean, you guys noticed those, right?
Gregory, like,
You take off your armor.
Yeah.
he tries to like look at him, but he can't.
Yeah.
That's funny.
He makes the gaunt look work. I thought it was working for him.
Oh no. Well, gosh. If you blink again, let me know if you see him.
Sure. I'll try and I'll see if he wants to send a message or something. Although I don't think he likes me.
Why? What did you do?
Well, I talked him into burning himself up.
To save me.
Oh, sure.
So thanks, man. Save all of us.
Why wouldn't he like you guys? You guys are so great. You're my
Thank
best
you.
friends in the whole world.
Maybe he's just been in the ore too long. He's a little prejudiced against material plane creatures.
Yeah, does he get jealous?
Like, is that a thing?
I mean, once again, I'll say it.
Between planes?
If he's from the ore and we're from the material plane, they are better than us.
There's some truth to what you're saying. I think because the ore has been separated from the material plane for so long that a lot of the Fae and Celestials have really withdrawn and forgot about the real God.
Other celestials like kale, arugula, and spinach,
Cabbage.
oregano.
Do you get the joke, Ty?
Speaking of men worthy of joy, though, when we get to Deshret, we get to the Colosseum. Introduces us some proper fighting men.
Are they all like you?
No one
Interesting
likes
tone.
me. Well, they've got similar qualities.
Okay.
There's a variety. They're not all the same.
Humans are unique.
Yeah, gladiators are all different. Some do it for money, some for glory, some for power.
Well,
for
when
love.
we
because
do
they
go
have to,
there,
because they're slaves.
I'm excited to see Gregor fight in his element, reclaim the title.
Hey!
Or
Wait.
see if someone
Is
took
it
it.
still your title?
Oh, cool.
Because
I'm
he's
the-
been
I'm
gone,
the-
right?
I'm the featherweight and light.
Well, they can't lose.
How
it.
does it work? Is it like, oh, there's another competition, but you weren't
But the
able to
champion's
join,
not
so
there.
we can't name another featherweight?
Actually,
returns.
no, you may-
Or there is another featherweight because you didn't join the competition? Or is it like they have to beat you?
To track you down in the world and then fight you.
Actually, you raise a very
Take the
interesting
belt.
conundrum, Udaan, that I haven't taken the time to think of yet, which is
You don't have your belt.
a champion who rises to the top and remains undefeated can choose to retire and hold on to the belt. In which case,
They can name a new one.
the champion position is vacant.
Oh!
And then the next runners-up have to fight to become the new champion.
But you never did that because
I
they kidnapped
never
you.
officially-
I
Exactly.
kidnapped you.
So,
And you left your belt.
what have they done? And it doesn't, most, and really champions only retire. If a champion really retired and is like, I'm just gonna sit on my number
Yeah.
one, on my championhood,
Yeah.
sit on the Laurels, thank you. They'd be, mocked and called out constantly.
Unless you break
by
your ankle,
others.
then you
So
can
right,
retire.
so you really kind of fight until you die. But people love it when a well-loved champion retires, and then 10 years later, some young guy's like, I want to take on the
I
old
want a
champ.
piece of that.
Are you gonna do that?
Then they all make massive payouts. So it's
someone
possible.
else is gonna do it to him. Some young chap
But what
who's
if he
new.
loses?
If we roll back,
What if he
that's not
breaks
going
his
to happen.
ankle?
That's
Well-
not going to happen.
That's
Can't
the
say
game,
things like that.
No one beats Gregor McConnell.
King, Sir, Captain.
And definitely not Pustin Dorier.
What the heck? Dustin.
Dustin
I see
Poirier.
what you meant.
More excited than the one-on-ones is if we do the team bouts.
Let's do it. Let's do it. We're so good at food.
If I'm number one in the one-on-ones and
Yeah.
you guys.
We could make some money.
We could also die.
Bets on ourselves?
We'd be fine.
Yeah.
Bets on ourselves.
We can invite all our Fort Haven friends to bet on.
I wonder how my condo's doing.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, you were not in a condo.
Like, he was the champion.
I was a champion.
Yeah, but remember, you lived off alone.
What
by
if he had a
yourself.
suite
It was-
in the
it
cabin?
was-
Alone, I didn't live in a condo.
It was like not. It was not as impressive.
I was picturing you lived away from other people.
Maybe temporarily.
When I was kidnapped, wasn't I like?
You were in the middle of
You were like in the middle of
Jeez,
nowhere.
Oh my god.
You might have been like on a vacation.
You made it sound like you lived.
I remember being surrounded by women and drink.
No,
No.
not women.
I think you were describing yourself.
He doesn't remember much about that.
I remember women and drink. But it was just great.
You always remember women and drink.
You were just sitting alone in the
He was
desert.
drinking by himself.
So we just cleared that underwater chamber.
All right.
So we're like one step closer to the portal,
I guess.
which is back down to the water.
Wait, what?
Other monsters.
What's upstairs?
kill
We don't
us.
know.
I mean, you guys are.
Do you want to know? We could go up.
I
Yeah,
know
what
this
is up?
place.
How do you know the portal's downstairs?
Because
Ben,
I've been
worked
here.
here.
The portal's always been here.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a room for it.
There's a portal room.
What
There's.
did you do with the portal before the Chosen One business happened? Did you go to the Ore?
No, they never let us in there. And there wasn't an open
Maybe it was.
portal.
Well, if the keys weren't there, it probably wasn't open.
Because
Yeah.
you need the Ore.
You need
There was
the
a
keys,
door
but it
mouse,
was
right?
there.
And
We
you-
from like before,
Yeah.
like when people had the keys.
We have two
There's
of the
travel.
sparkling shells.
Okay.
I think. I don't know.
We need one more key.
So it's an ancient nexus of transportation that's just
Yeah.
been preserved for years that
Right.
is now.
Now it's a storage closet.
Well, now it's
That was just a
darkness.
joke.
Now it's
That was
darkness.
just a joke.
Well, it's like churches. It's like this used to house, the Holy Tabernacle, the Ten Commandments, but now there's just a child care room and a pool table and,
Change
and,
diapers
and a
in
bunch
there.
of Love Comes Softly books in a library. So.
So,
VeggieTales tapes.
while we're still
1,000
on this level,
Yeah.
can I peek into some of the bedrooms over here stealthily?
Your old bedroom.
You can.
Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know.
Um,
In the bedroom. Oh, I don't want to see
Her old
skeletons in her bedroom.
I just watch her go down the hall very nervously.
19.
Okay, you very quietly check all the bedrooms.
Are we upstairs now?
So
they're-
we're in the first floor on
first
land.
floor on
We were
land.
just underwater.
I thought we explored all the rooms. We did not.
No.
We-
Okay.
There's these, and then there's more
And
rooms.
there's
Oh, there's.
9.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay.
Does Udaan want space? Are we following her, or
just gonna-
does she?
See if she.
Also, I'm stealthing, so it's still around there.
Okay. You stealth successfully into all the
I'm
rooms.
just smoke my monster pipe out by the pool.
You can do the foot thing and the.
Oh yeah.
And as you're doing that, as you're dangling your feet in the water, one
Gets
of the
eaten up.
scions, just like dead body, floats
I
up.
knew it.
It's like the in Harry Potter
yeah.
without the body suddenly.
After a bout of just
Horrifying.
immediate terror, and I freak out, then I sit back down and I just start kicking it.
Yeah.
Just bobs. up
Yeah.
and down.
Ew.
Okay. You successfully stealth, and the first two bedrooms that you check have actually pretty much all the bedrooms are fine, but then the all the way down in the hallway, the last room on the right, when you check that room, there are 7 skeletons, all huddled up in the corner next together, and it looks like
Oh my gosh.
it looks like they died of starvation,
Oh!
hiding.
Jeez.
I close the door and, like, kind of on the wall next to it, I just, like, lean up against the wall and kind of, like, sit down on the floor, like, slide down the wall to the floor. And, just kind of, like, break down a little bit. And then
Perception check to hear.
I would have done it quite quietly because I wouldn't want you guys to.
I want roll a stealth.
For crying. Oh
Dude,
no!
that's awesome.
That's so sad.
And I think that'll be just to get your
We have
passive
passive.
perception.
20.
Oh.
Okay.
No,
so,
no.
Yep. So you don't hear it.
It has to be passive because I like.
Are you
You're-
actively searching?
I'm like smoking.
Maybe
my
we're worried
pipe
about her.
and
Okay.
we're all saying they're thinking about her.
Okay. Roll a
So-
perception check.
And it's 24.
I got 21.
And what was your stealth?
20.
Then both of you are crying. It's very subtle. It's very quiet.
I kind of.
Just like a what was that? And then nothing, and then sob or something. I don't know. It's
I
not
look over
like
at-
no, we don't hear you
Yeah.
weeping,
No.
but.
I look over at you guys to see if you hear.
Yep, I made your eyes.
Finn's like looking at your fin.
You know, I'm not a fan of architecture, but wow. I'm just a fan of buildings.
Okay.
I'm not there very long.
Yeah.
And then just kind of like wipe my eyes, like wait a little bit for them to not be red again,
Okay.
and then walk back.
You've seen everything down that hall.
And I walk down the other hall.
The other hall.
Yes. Towards the fellowship hall.
Where you probably played a bunch.
Oh.
Get all over this place.
Jeez.
I go into the fellowship hall.
Udaan, did you want us to?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll stay and watch. Let's stay
Okay.
and watch.
Are you
Quietly.
You just
Quietly, we'll stay.
walking in there?
No, I'm still well over 20.
You
Maybe.
Okay, so you in the fellowship hall in this room that you go into, there you basically see just like a bunch of overturned tables, and it looks like there was a fight in here, but you don't see anything else.
And then I go, just like I walk around in there. Then I see the storage closet and I just open that for good measure too.
You see, you see the all the old cleaning supplies and stuff that you remember using a lot, and you are flooded with some happy memories.
Hiding in the storage closet.
Yes, but they are tainted now by this place. I go back to the water hole thing.
Okay.
Should I put my fin on?
Are you guys ready?
Let's go.
I dive down in and stealthily go down this time.
Oh, we did just clear it out. So.
We did just pick up, yeah.
You try to stealth and you just splash in that one, and then we're all like, well, there's our stealth.
I think I know what I'm supposed to be used on skills.
Okay, so
Actually,
what was your stealth?
Technically, it is a 12.
You splash.
Okay.
That was fun.
Yeah, and you got the same paths to go.
So we need to go down the spiral stairs, or to go down. Like these are stairs.
Yeah, yeah.
Like a column almost.
I'll go down the stairs
Okay,
into the sanctuary.
okay, you walk
Stealthily.
towards the stairs.
I swim.
There is
Nice.
up over each stairwell. There is a heavy metal grate with a lock on it.
I get out my lockpick and unlock it.
Okay.
29.
You cannot unlock it. It is like a heavy deadbolt specialty lock, and you take 14 lightning damage.
Whoa.
Should we have made Arcana check?
Do we see electricity crackle? Oh my.
I cast Dispel Magic.
Yeah, I guess the lightning does go away, but you can't. The lock is so heavy that your lock picks aren't even able to turn the tumblers.
So the magic from this is gone.
There was a spell trap on it that was dispelled.
But the
lock
lock
itself
is
is
still.
Are we out there with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're.
And the other one is the same.
What do you guys think? Where should we search?
For okay.
I'll go upstairs maybe.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, I can search this floor first.
Should we each take a room down here first, and then we can go up?
Sure.
Okay.
I guess I'll
I'll take the prayer and meditation room.
I'll stealth into this one, which is
That's the mess hall.
okay. I got a 12.
The prayer and meditation room. There's like a surprising amount of like debris and like stuff just floating around in the water there, and it just looks like a typhoon went through that room, and just a mess, floating in the water and everything.
I probably make an investigation to see if I can find a key.
Yeah.
Or is there more? Did you
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna investigate my room.
Same.
I got 13.
You do not find a key. You don't find like you're there's so much crap in here you can't find anything.
I got 5.
You're in the what
Mess
room?
hall. There's a table and chairs.
That's what they want you to think.
There's a table.
Yeah, no chairs.
But there's no chairs because you're under water.
Oh, yeah,
It's
well,
all kind of
my
like
feet.
floaty. There's nothing down there.
I got a 27 in the kitchen.
In the kitchen. You find
The murder weapon.
you find like a ring of keys, but they're all smaller than the locks on the.
Okay, I'll take them anyway.
Are you searching, Dawson? In the offices?
I will, yeah.
Looking for a key.
Okay. Make a investigation
Yeah.
check. 2.
I had 5, so yay!
You don't find a key, but you do see a chest.
Well, is it locked?
I don't know. You gotta investigate it.
You can try opening it.
19.
Oh,
It's locked and it's not trapped because you tried to open it.
Alright, I want to try to cut the lock off with my frost brand.
Okay, roll a hit.
9.
No, you don't get it.
Oh no! You haven't find anything?
Chest.
I swim into the office. I lockpick it.
Okay. As you're lockpicking it, you see a sign on it that says accounts payable.
Oh, other bills.
I'm just kidding.
Well, that's okay.
I'm just kidding.
I got
it doesn't actually. This one doesn't actually say anything on it.
I got a 21.
Yeah, he just comes right open, and inside of there, 250 silver pieces, 150 copper pieces, and 30 platinum pieces.
So it's you and Greg are in there.
Dang.
And it doesn't say anything on there. And the coins are all kind of rusty because they've been sitting underwater for 10 plus years.
Jeez.
It blooms. We should, you want to take this chest up to the surface so later on we can, maybe Finn can put it in the bag holding?
I'll try to carry it.
Let's roll a strength.
Yeah, strength check is gonna be 7.
Do you need a strong person?
Yes, Straya, help.
Nice burn.
I swim in and I try.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I go to the bedrooms.
I'll give you advantage by helping.
So I got 17, then 17. 17?
Yeah, you guys are able to.
We're able to.
Yay.
Oh, that's weird carrying
A chest underwater.
Yeah.
So we bring it up and like hoist it on the land.
Yeah, just
So-
because if we put it in the bag of holding,
Yeah, we don't want to
it's
open it
gonna
underwater.
flood with
Yeah.
water. So I investigate the bedrooms.
So, in each of the bedrooms, you find all in all, you find probably 5 sets of skeletal remains of various water creatures, merfolk, and what have you, due to the nature of
Water.
the bones. There's no set skeleton. The body decomposed and the skeletal remains just kind of spread.
Oh, gross.
So there's just bones everywhere.
We're literally swimming in
I swim down.
toxic and death water.
Yeah.
I go to the fellowship hall on this side.
Oh, I would never do this in real life. I would never swim knowing what's in here. Oh my gosh.
And we're
Good
breathing
thing.
it.
Good thing she didn't. Yeah, we are literally breathing it. Like, good thing she didn't tell us what she found. Unless you did, but.
In the fellowship hall, It's kind of the same deal. It looks like there's a lot of there. It looks like there was a big fight in here, and just everything is all the tables are destroyed and smashed, and there's debris floating everywhere. It is more chaotic down here than above because of the water. Things just floating around and a mess.
I don't go inside then, and I just peek in the chamber. And swim back up.
I go up and take my fin off again. I'm like, every time.
Without like waiting for my friends, I just go upstairs to the sanctuary hall upstairs.
Guys.
Are you specifically trying to go without?
Oh, we're up there with the
I'm just stealthing forward without them.
So go ahead and roll that stealth. And you're this is above.
29.
This is on the
Yes.
29.
surface.
This is the surface sanctuary hall.
Yeah, so you super awesomely stealth into this area.
Is she a rogue? We don't know.
You see a small it's a stage is being generous. It's a small maybe
Platform?
10 by 5 platform that's raised. It has there's an altar and a podium kind of deal.
The pulpit?
There's a bunch of benches that are all smashed and just crashed.
Those are the
and
good
destroyed.
pews.
And you see, with that awesome stealth, you see 3 tall figures with tentacles and robes, and they're kind of like they're just huddled next to each other. Kind of, it almost looks like they're praying, but it looks very ominous. And then you also see 6 little kind of they look like water goblins is the best way to describe them.
Watch it. Sounds cute.
They're like green, I think.
Yeah.
Teal blue.
They are medium-sized goblinoid creatures that are green and very just nasty, and the 6 of them are holding tridents.
Can I use that stealth check to just keep going up the stairs?
Do observatory?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, you absolutely can.
Oh, cool. He's got like a lizard tail.
I sneak up to the observatory before like actually like going up there, kind of like see if there's any.
Okay. In the observatory, you in just peeking your eyes up above and looking around, you don't see any danger.
Okay.
This observatory is not big.
Okay.
You don't see any danger.
In that case, I go up
You go up.
and then like see if I find a key of some sort.
Okay.
22.
Okay. You kind of go up through the ladder and you look around and you see this observatory and you're looking out the windows and you can see Wai, like you're looking out the windows, but there's just this kind of like dark haze over the windows, like everything it looks like you're looking through a shadow. And at the far end of the observatory, against the wall, it is the skeletal remains of a single priestess who she's like clutching various like holy books and it looks like she was praying and waiting.
Do I recognize the books that she's holding?
You recognize them to be, just various like
Sacred texts.
sacred texts. The sacred texts.
Teen Bible.
You recognize them as just kind of various holy texts and accounts of Ein Sof and the
Right.
past and things, maybe some things that they learned about the darkness in study. You'd have to investigate the books further.
Okay. I take one of them that I recognize
Okay.
and like probably spend time with.
Okay.
And I just sit next to the skeleton and just like open it up and just kind of like read something in there. Before I close it and like put it back in the remains arms. And I sit there and just kind of like take a breath and like focus myself and see if I can find a key.
There's no key.
Then after like just a second, because I know my friends.
Yeah, I'm like looking up the stairs, kind of. Should I go up? Should I not?
In my stone.
What if she's dead? Sending stone.
Sending stone. I like whisper quietly what I saw in the sanctuary. Hey guys.
In the room between you and your friends.
I am up at the top in the observatory.
Okay.
The hall in between is the sanctuary hall.
Okay.
Inside there, you'll find, and I tell them what
Three
exactly I
priest
saw.
looking guys and six
green guys.
goblins.
Can I make a nature check to see if I like recognize the creatures or anything about
A
them?
nature check?
Yeah.
I want you to make a religion check.
12.
You're not sure. You're pretty confident they're priests of some kind because they looked very religious.
Oh, like you.
But you couldn't.
Exactly.
You,
They had tentacles,
you couldn't say what kind, like who they serve. I mean, you would guess Scoth, but you're not sure.
Udaan. Should we try to sneak up the stairs and you sneak down and then we try to get some surprise hits off?
Or would you be able to stealth past them again? Then
big magic in it.
yeah, send Shatter in there to draw them
Cone of
down
gold.
the stairs so we
Oh
can
yeah,
get
we
them in a
can
line.
wait by the stairs. You could like cone a cold and then duck down.
Oh, I like that. That's the first time waiting sounds fun.
Thunderwave them all so they fall down the stairs.
Wait, before Cone of Colds, we need to distract them with a sound of some sort.
Oh, like to investigate?
Down. I'll probably do it down where you are.
Yeah,
Why don't you guys just make some noise?
I can
Do you guys just make a lot
Should
of
we
noise?
start banging on the pots they didn't wash down here?
Hey!
What? You making it sound like they were just lazy, Dryad.
Making me use a spell and y'all can just be making noise.
True. I yell. I say, hey.
Come down and fight.
Maybe we are the chosen ones.